What's up, Alan? How you, bro? Old man shit. Can't go. What's up with you, Alan? You probably over there high as a cloud, huh? On that exotic. I bet you is. I ain't doing nothing, snacking on some potato chips. What's going on, Courtney? Oh, you waiting on Tom Cruise? He couldn't come through? Snagging on some of there. Tell him I say what's up. What's up, Courtney? I ain't doing nothing. Snacking on some potato chips, something. Tell her I said hi. Oh, man. Yeah, my stomach's still bothering me, man, from drinking that morning with that boy like a fool. I don't know why I fucking did that, yo. I should have known that was a mistake. Stomach still fucked up. I understand, bro. I sure miss your product, though. That's for sure. Like I say, it ain't nothing on this side of the Mississippi that fade that. Fade what you do. It ain't nothing like it over here, man. The shit out here dry as the desert, huh? It ain't nothing like it. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. You know that. I've been doing this majority of my life, man. You know? And you can basically look at some shit and know what it do, what it is, what it. But I know your process, bro. Oh, unless you talking about me drinking the other day with Stutterbox clumsy ass. Yeah, I was saying that shit got my stomach toe up, man. Shit. That was yesterday morning. Yeah, yesterday morning. Fucking around with that nigga, man, drinking and shit. I'm doing that first thing in the morning. You know what I mean? I knew I fucked up when I did that. Knew I did. Yeah, man, I was just tapping in, bro. Wish everybody well, homie. What's up, Mohammed? What's up, Mohammed? Rod Scott. Rod Scott right there. No, Rod Scott from Atlantic Drive. The name I'm showing you right there, he from Atlantic Drive. That's Roger Scott. The name I'm showing you, he's from Atlantic. But the names in the tombstones is Tanners. But the name ain't in the tombstone. The one I was showing you, that's Rod Scott. Fucking nose itching, bro. What's going on, man? What's going on? What's that, Mr. Mac? I'm hanging on, bro. So cool. Yeah, I'm hanging on, Mr. Mac. I'm hanging on, bro. Doing just sitting here, man, relaxing. All of a sudden, my sinus irritating me. But other than that, I'm all right, bro. I'm all right, man. So, hey, you hear about all these people getting killed over the Halloween weekend and shit, right? Even boy Alpo Martinez got killed. They say he was at a Halloween party. Say he had a mask on, but they still knew who he was, despite him wearing a mask. So I'm sure, shit. He probably was on social media in his costume, knowing him. But the thing was, I saw a video on Alpo, and he was out there in New York, where he was, Harlem, New York, where he was, and he was living openly, and he was saying he was. He said, I ain't hiding, I ain't doing nothing. Ooh, I'm out here in the hood. This is where I grew up at. This is where I was getting money at. Openly, out there where he was. Now, Now, the thing with me is, DC ain't but a house skipping a jump from New York. You understand? I think them DC boys got him. I don't know. I don't know. But I think them DC boys got him. Because the New York niggas, he was just killing them. He killing New York niggas, you know. He responsible for the deaths of people. The boy Alpo Martinez. Rather, he was doing it himself, having the boys do it because, you know, he had the money and all this, that, and the third. But he was killing New York niggas. And I think it just got so hot on him in New York, he moved his operations to DC. And he rolled on them DC niggas, man. He probably included a couple New York dudes, but he mainly rolled on them DC niggas. So I think them niggas popped up, said, fuck that, what that ain't gonna, you know, he exposing where he was, what he doing. Go get that motherfucker. Somebody got word. Go get that motherfucker, man. He shouldn't be on this motherfucker with us. How he out here on this earth with us and he running his mind, blah, blah, doing his thing. Fuck that. So somebody went over there and got on him. I mean, that's just my opinion. But hey, that's what you get. If you gonna be putting yourself out there on social media like that, and it's a possibility you can be. So you in a no-win situation dealing with them kind of dudes. You understand? You're in like a no-win type situation dealing with them dudes. Now, check this out. Check this out. I agree. I agree. If Alpo hadn't have flown his shit on social media and let's say went to Florida, California, Boston or something, he'd have been good, homie. He'd have been good. But he still seek clout. I mean, I agree. Like I say, the man was responsible for the lives of people. We talking at least 14 people. Somehow, he was able to work out a deal to where he could confess to the murders that he knew of, participated in, and etc. So they could get the books closed on them cases. Because departments want all them type of cases just not closed. If they can get them closed, it's a success. So I read another one on a dude in New Orleans. And he was snitching too. A dude in New Orleans. He confessed to 9, got convicted on 4, and still got action at getting out. He gave up some other motherfuckers on another total of 24. So he told on the other motherfuckers about gave them up on 24 that they was involved in, and mentioned 9 that he done or had others involved in. So You're talking 33 murders. This in New Orleans in a 3 to 5 year span. 33. These niggas was savage. Savage, homie. Savage. How they get a deal? How they get a deal? But see, in New Orleans, it's so fucking hard to close murders because how the laws and shit was out there, or is, it's hard to get motherfuckers. And ain't nobody coming forward and even tell. I seen one that had a motherfucker on camera. He waited on the motherfucker come out the store. I seen one in New Orleans where he waited on the motherfucker come out the store. When dude came out, he walked up on him and smoked him. But didn't nobody come to court and testify. Nobody. And they said he was suspect of another murder, or previous to that. And they couldn't arrest him because they didn't have enough evidence to go arrest him. But I'm saying, how do a motherfucker who kill 9 motherfuckers get a deal? How you get a deal? Period. And still get action and getting out. Now, look here. This how you know shit is hell of a real, homie. Hella real. Let's start with the movie Deep Cover. Deep Cover. Even one of the ballers was a snitch. One of the kingpins was a snitch in Deep Cover. The one when the white boy was smuggling the dope for the Colombians and shit, and this and that was getting all that money, had houses full of money, all that movie. One of them Colombians was a snitch. Was telling in this movie. Look at this, these paid in fools, and it trickled down even American Me. Frank Lucas told in American Me. Then you got the boy Nicky Barnes. He got mad over a female. Gave everybody else up. These millionaire motherfuckers, big time dudes, got money. Got money. You understand? Now, yeah, American Gangster. Then, how many movies have we saw where the killer was telling, where the killer was a snitch? Look at Benny. Now, let's go to real life shit. Whitey Bulger. Irish Mobster. Probably responsible for about 40 deaths, 40 murders. Probably responsible for about 40 murders. Was an FBI informant and allowed to run free, and he was still killing motherfuckers. This real life. Of course, Nicky Barnes, out there in New York, Harlem. Look at Alpo. I mean, this is everywhere, bro. We can't cover everywhere they doing it, because everywhere it been done. What's up, Keyshawn Harris? Oh, GC in the camp. What I'm saying, man, y'all gotta be careful. If you out there, man, with your business, you gotta be careful. Now, me, I don't suggest that you get it in the streets. I wouldn't suggest that for you. I suggest that you earn your living. If you ask me, well, how am I gonna get by? Earn your living. Go get you a job. If you're not equipped for work, go get you the training. You can get grants and shit like that that'll pay you for. Learn how to weld. Do AC and heating. Get your trade up under your belt. There we go, Keyshawn. Got a positive Crip in the building. He claimed OGC, but he in college. But at least he claim it. You understand? But he's in college. And he plays football. And it's all right for him to say, yeah, I'm Crip, but I'm positive, though. I go to school. I do positive things. I go to school. I play football. I do side jobs, or, things of that nature. You don't have to be a robber, a killer, a dope dealer, a pimp, and all that to represent Crip, homie. There it is, Keyshawn. I let it alone too, homie. I did it in a nick of time. I didn't ruin my life in it, so I don't suggest nobody anything. But I'm saying now it's even more dangerous now to be involved. Because, it seemed like niggas in competition with their own homies. And it's envy and jealousy amongst, young people and that type of shit going on. And, when you're doing things by illegal means to get it, your lifespan is at a much shorter average when you put it out there like that. You had the possibility of going to jail, being killed, robbed, shot, jumped on. Just so many things could partake if that's how you go by, making a means for yourself. You understand where I'm coming from? And I don't no longer condone violence, man. I don't want to see nobody get shot. I don't want to see nobody get killed. Yeah, it ain't the same, huh? Yeah. You say you got tens, I got hundreds, homie. I got hundreds, homie. Hundreds. Now. And then it ain't no morals. Ain't no morals. So meaning, who can you find trustworthy? Who can you find trustworthy? And then another thing is, there's no unity amongst it. Because some gonna be in acceptance to this, some not, some, this, that, and the third. Like how some allow those who have violations to still continue to be a part, despite them knowing he had violations. You know what I mean? It's crazy, bro. It's crazy, man, to get down there, man. Yeah, to get down there is crazy, bro. It's definitely not the same. A lot of these youngsters, man, their minds is fogged, man. You know, we got everybody putting these toxins in their bodies, man. They pop pills. They snort dope. You got some that shoot dope. Uh, Smoke dope. Uh, they drink. Uh, I mean, you name it. They drink whatever. Alcohol, syrup, whatever. They drinking it. You know, I'm hearing about fentanyl. They shiesty, homie. I'm telling you, bro. You know, that homeboy shit is out the window, in the streets at least. If you in the streets around niggas with guns who selling dope or robbing, lying, stealing, cheating, and all that as a means of getting it, taking advantage of girls and blase, them type of niggas, man, would get you killed or have you in prison. If you constantly getting it around with them niggas all the time. You know what I'm saying? You got some niggas, cuz, who will come out the house and they'll post up there for 16 hours before they take their ass home. And some of them will come home with not a penny still. Still be broke. Still come in the house asking their girl for a cigarette. And that kind of shit, huh? They just want to be around the niggas. They just want to run their mouth, hear niggas run their mouths, and sit around and be entertained for some shit to pop off. You understand? Back in the day when I was around, and we used to be hanging out and shit, doing our little thing and shit, it'd be a couple of us, man, we'd be over there talking, and we always used to speak on motherfuckers who was like just in the way, like, man, look at cuz, man, cuz just in the way, huh? You know what I mean? Nigga ain't really out here doing nothing, ain't getting nothing, he just in the way. Yeah. Yeah, man. I won't say the 70s, homie. Oh, yeah. I would say that. Because I done seen some old reports on some people. I was flabbergasted to know, damn, cuz. I'm like, cuz? But it's true. Big time name dudes, leaders, big time gang leaders. I done seen documented shit, court documented shit. Testimony saying, oh yeah, he told us this, that. But they didn't go on the stand. When they got caught on the stand, he took the fifth. He didn't testify. But you told the police, but when it's time for you to get on the stand to testify, you decided you didn't want to say it. You decided you didn't want to say what you told them. So someone take the fifth. But the police put him out there, yeah, he told us this, he told us that. What's up, Raw Vision? So yeah, motherfuckers been doing it from day one, homie. That's why it lasts all the way into now. Because if that type of shit was reinforced over the years, niggas wouldn't be doing it. Star? What's the movie Star about? Oh, you talking about the homie movie Star? What's up, Hargrove? You talking about the homie movie Star? Oh yeah, I know who you're talking about. What? What is rumored something on him as well? What is rumored something on him? Because I say rumor because I don't know. What's up, Big Steve? No, I'm talking to DeMarcus. I didn't know about that side of it. I knew about the Icky Dawson side. Wow. So, wow. Well, I thought Salty was by himself, washing his car when they pulled up on Salty. So, what could movie star tell him if he wasn't out front with Salty when they got him? But I don't know. For them niggas got to shooting and shit, supposedly. So see that's where it becomes confusing with me, homie. Was movie star with Salty when it happened? He was there. Now I know the Icky Dawson part of that situation. And it's a lot more else to that case, but I'm not going to say nothing on here about it. Yeah. Now, this is what I'm saying. Let's check. Let's check the facts on this, DeMarcus. From my understanding, Salty was in front of his house washing his car when they got him. From my understanding, one person even told me, say, it was some kids out there too, and say Salty's trying to get the kids to get out the way when it happened to him. Now, I don't know, because, like I said, I wasn't over there. I was on the streets at the time it went down. The night it happened, King Snake and them came through and warned us what was going on. But I can't tell you, I mean, because I wasn't there. Now, this is what I hear. Supposedly he was out in front of his house washing his car, and he was by himself. By himself. His family members come running out after they heard shots or whatever. That's what I was told. Now, I wasn't told that other homies was out there was with him, blah, 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 when they got him. So, if they saying the homie Star has something to do with that as far as telling, testifying, or whatever, I can't answer that, homie. I can't answer that one. You know what I mean? And there probably would have been reasons for prejudice on that. Because if he was just willing to get them niggas locked up behind the homie, he could have been cooperating with the family and all that. He said, well, you need to go forward and tell them what you know and all that type of shit. And some people do it for the family. And in a lot of cases, the hood won't go against them on that. They like, fuck them niggas too. Either way, it's like, fuck them niggas. Get them out of here. Either way. So, I wouldn't see it as a big deal amongst his people if that was the case. You see what I'm saying? But I didn't. I say rumor. When I say rumor, I say that because I wasn't present. I wasn't a participant, so I can't really vouch on it. But I have heard through guys I know is about the business. And when they speak on some business, they know what the fuck they speaking on. Because they about the business. You understand? Now, I have supposedly heard rumors in regards to Icky Dawson on the LB Salty in them case. Oh yeah, cause especially that hood news blog. It's cause you'll be surprised. Copy and Kev Mac. Go ahead and check out the interviews that they do with people. Go ahead and check them out. But all I'm saying is this. If you were around, involved, a participant, you know when some motherfuckers is trying to put some bullshit in the game. Oh, I didn't know AC spoke on that. I didn't know AC spoke on that. Yo, old Icky Dawson. I had a couple of encounters with him myself. One time I was lucky. But the girl brother was the one brought them niggas over there for me. And the house they was leaving from, they come over there because they knew I was over there. Homeboy's sister called her and told her they coming over there for that boy you got over there with. And she told me. I hopped the back gate and bounced. But he still tried to blast with a shotgun. It was stalled off and they couldn't make the distance. But it did penetrate my Pendleton though. It penetrated my Pendleton, put little bitty whelps on my back, but didn't penetrate my skin or nothing like that. I was too far down, too far. And ever since that day I was after the brother, I said, I'm gonna catch him, I'm gonna get his her brother. Never forget that shit, homie. Yeah. Yeah, because AC is smart. AC is smart because the nigga behind that don't nobody want no problems with him. So long as he alive, they ain't gonna never say shit about it, what he done. Because the boy don't play. That's why he did what he did. So, well, yeah, I can believe that. And right now in the day, the man is done with that life, just like I am. But don't nobody want to reactivate him though. Like they don't want to do me. You know what I mean? But oh yeah, they definitely gonna keep it in cold because they don't want no problems with that guy. Believe me when I tell you that. Believe me when I tell you that, homie. And you know, you gotta be careful where these sources and shit be coming from, man. A lot of motherfuckers will really twist shit up, bro. Will really twist it up. You know what I mean? And won't tell the whole story. You say you heard was up there and a few points less vicious. Okay. I agree with you on that one. I would agree with you on that one, homie. I would agree with you on that one. For sure, sure. For sure, sure. Some of them names you threw out, I'm in touch with them. Some of them names you threw out, I'm in touch with them, bro. So I don't know. That's why I say rumor. Rumor. Unless I was a participant, then I would tell you. No, it didn't happen like that. I was there. This is what happened. Blah, blah, blah. Blase, blase. You know, only the participants can actually tell you. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers who ain't there, heard stories, know the guys that they heard the stories of, and all that. They can't really tell you. I'm trying to tell you. And it's a lot of that on YouTube. A lot of that, homie. It's a lot of content that don't even be relevant, homie. It ain't even relevant. And then you got some guys, the more they talk, the more they tell us, the weaker the shit get, homie. The weaker it gets. After a while, you get tired of hearing them. After a while, you get tired of hearing them, bro. It's some dudes, man, I didn't heard so much from them, I don't need to hear no more. I mean, they are everybody's page. They got their own page. They doing things, got people talking about him. He was getting into it with a few motherfuckers, getting back at him, and you know. And then after a while, he realized, like I did, like, motherfucker ain't gonna get nowhere with this bullshit. So he said he don't even want to use this channel for that negative shit and talking about niggas going back and forth with niggas. He's like, I'm good with that. You know, he said, if it ain't about uplifting and shit, I don't even want it on my page. So now he don't argue no more and with dudes and go at it with niggas like that no more. You know, that's what happened to me. I got caught up into these troll accounts and what other niggas got to say and all this and that and that. And then if your name ringing, niggas want some of that ring, so they gonna talk about you. So they gonna talk about you. You know, motherfuckers Googling your name, Crip, Sag, the Crip, whoop, Sag, whoop, this and that. So they should have popped up if they got your name involved in it. Yeah, so, you know, YouTube's all about niggas talking about the next nigga, or trying to get some clout off the next nigga experience in life, off his life and his experiences. You know, but YouTube have an audience for that shit. I've seen one nigga, he want to talk about his first fight, his first beat down when he first got jumped on. Come on, man. All that reverent, homie. Is all that reverent? See, the thing is, you realize you got an audience and everybody telling you, man, just keep dropping video after video after video. And that's what they told me to do. They say, oh, gee, just keep dropping them. One dude told me to do 3 of them a day, 5 of them a day. He said, do you 3, 5 a day. That's how you build your audience up. That's how you do this, how you do that. Yeah, you know, and that's all fine and dandy. I don't mind audience. But here's the thing. I ain't gonna just pump out a bunch of nonsense to keep y'all entertained either. I'm not gonna give y'all a bunch of nonsense, homie. You know, I prefer to give you some content that's gonna be worth your while. That's gonna be beneficial. That's gonna be fruitful and fruitful. You know, just sit up here and entertain y'all with all sorts of bullshit, homie. You know what I mean? It's crazy. What YouTube them took our shit to. Now we walking red carpet, blue carpets, and posing for photos and shit on the way into functions and shit. Now, I mean, you know, now the gang culture want to stand out like invited us in, unless we got some type of legitimate title along with us. Let's say like a Ruthless Records, a Death Row, a Bad Boy, $1 million companies. Oh yeah, you could get some gangsters and some thugs under that around functions and events of that nature. But I'm just saying straight up, niggas out the culture period don't have them titles, just their past reputations. No really $1 million corporations, not even gonna have, let's say a 3-star business. Better yet, a 5-star. But they still see clout within the type of society that the gang culture draw. You know, people actually want to hear prison stories about rape or who was controlling this yard or when this riot happened. And they get an audience. I wonder if them people that been to prison as well that tune into those stories. Because I really don't find people that haven't been to prison and don't see themselves even going that route to be interested in such things. But yet still, it's still an audience for it. And still it's an audience for it. But all I'm saying is, can't go on everything. It's on him. Like I was saying, they was talking about me for her. Saying how I had a gun, homie got gunned down, this and that. Well, I sure know where that story come from. Well, see, they didn't tell the whole truth to all the truth. See, if I tell y'all how the whole scenario went down, y'all be tripping. I said, oh, that's how it happened. Oh, this what it was. You see, they throw it out there to make it seem like you chump, coward, or something like that. You know what I mean? It's crazy. That's what I say. It's how people choose to put it out there, how they go by wanting to tell it. And motherfuckers ain't gonna get to you right. I'll give you the whole story. Because there's always something in here that go against a motherfucker. And most motherfuckers can't face their demons, homie, or admit their faults, their mistakes, their errors, or whatever. You understand? Come on, cuz. And then when I explained to nephew this morning, I said, I told nephew, I said, man, I I said, it's so hard to